Second one. That one's a bit hard. Benda down with the rebound. She'll work it up to Long Godinez. Over to the right wing. Godinez long takes the shot. That's short. Offensive rebound. Over to Benda. She'll take the shot. That's off. Dryden will bring it out. Reset the offense here. Over to Benda. Left wing to Godinez long. She'll work it out outside on the right wing. Jorgensen Giese over to Benda. Over to Long. Jorgensen Giese on the right wing. She'll kick it up to Godinez. She'll drive in, kick it out. Benda on the top. Jorgensen Giese surveying the offense, but she'll travel. She wanted a pass, but defense closed up. She couldn't get it there. Dobson to inbound. A lot of pressure by Haines. They'll tip it out. They don't control it though. TM will drive down. Rebounded by Benda. We got a jump ball here. Possession will go to Haines. Possession should be to Haines. They got that sorted out. Inbounds into Long Godinez. Working up the left side there. She'll pull back, set up the offense. Over to Godinez long. She wants to drive, can't get it. Kicks it into Dryden. She'll put up the shot. That's just short. Rebounded by TM. Eakes working up its right side. High post entry here. Over to Dobson. There'll be a foul down on the baseline. That one's on Long Godinez. Dobson to inbound. She'll put up the shot. Controlled by TM. Dryden with the steal. That's tipped out of bounds by Osborne. The refs are talking back and forth here. That'll still be TM's ball. Inbound into Eakes. Over to Osborne. Eakes with it. She'll drive in. Takes a shot. Might have been a foul there. Didn't call it. Long Godinez working up the right side. Looks up to Godinez long over to Dryden on the left side. She'll put up the shot and that's good. Haines again working good in transition. High pressure in the front court here. Almost get a steal. Dobson to inbound. Into Eakes. Tipped out by Dryden. That'll still be TM's ball. Into Osborne. Over to Dobson. She'll drive down the right side. Put up a shot. Rim off the... Fouls on Long Godinez here. Dobson will be shooting two. First one's up. That one's off. Gaining in for Long Godinez. Second shot's up. That'll be off too. We got a lane violation on Thunder Mountain here. That'll be on Dobson. Benda to inbound and Godina's long. Working up the middle here. Slows down to set up the offense. Gets it to Benda. She'll drive in. Kicks it to Dorn. She'll put up the shot, and that's good. Still a high pressure on Haines here. They'll get it down court. Puts up the shot, followed by Strong. Followed again. 2 offensive rebounds there for Strong in the bucket. Godina's long really pushing in transition. And she'll be fouled. Subs in here for TM. We've got Johnson and Elena. I was talking about the last name. Gainey to inbound. Benda will put up a beautiful shot from about 10 feet. Dobson working up the right side. Beautiful pass into Johnson, but she doesn't get a hold of it. Another turnover by Thunder Mountain. Godina's long working up the middle. Beautiful pass into Dorn. Back out to Godina's long with the shot up. Controlled again by Haines. She'll dribble out and get it to Dryden. They really like working down into the corners. Getting open shots. Turnover over to Dobson. She'll put up the shot. She'll follow. Followed again by TM. Another offensive rebound. Dorn will get it over to Gainey. Turned over to TM. Over to Dobson. Johnson with it. They'll go for that post entry, but it'll just be fumbled out. Godina's long with it. Good look ahead pass to Dryden. TM not on the same page, didn't get back on defense in time. A full timeout here by TM. Trying to work some things out. TM's had a few turnovers here in the last couple minutes. They just need to slow down and work the ball around to get good shots. Back here with 10 minutes left in the first half. It'll be Thunder Mountain's ball. Dobson to inbound. Haines is going to keep the full court pressure. They're running a 2-man stack here. Inbounds in. It'll bounce off Drogan Zagizi's foot. Controlled by TM. Into Hartman for the shot. She'll be fouled. That foul's on Dorn. She'll be shooting 2 here. First shot's off. Shot's off too. Controlled by Gainey. She'll get in a scramble there. That'll be a jump ball. Possession will go to Thunder Mountain on the baseline. Dobson to inbound. She'll get it into Eakes. She'll take the open shot. That one's short. Tipped in by Dobson. Another jump ball. Possession will go back to Haines. Godina's long, working it fast up the middle. Gainey with it on the right side. Over to Dorn. Over to Jorgensen Giese. She's looking for someone to pass to. Dribbling it over, trying to get to Dorn. Doesn't get that. Up top to Dryden. Over to Gainey. Over to Jorgensen Giese. Working that right side a lot. Tipped out a bit by Hartman. He'll be inbounded to Godina's long. Open shot by Gainey. She doesn't take it. Midfield to Sladovich will get the travel call. Inbound by Thunder Mountain. Deep pass. They'll control it, but Haines gets a steal. Godina's long, working up the right side. Doing a good job staying away from the defenders, not getting in a trap. Beautiful move by Godina's long, just biffed the finish. Another jump ball here. Possession will go to Thunder Mountain. Staying with that two-man stack to get the ball open. Into Hartman. She'll try to throw it into Eakes. Picked off by Dorn. They'll slow it up top with Jorgensen Giese. Over to the left wing. Godina's long with it. She drives in the middle. Has that tipped away. That'll be a foul on Eakes. Long Godina's and Benda in here for Jorgensen Giese and Dorn. Benda to inbound. She'll get it into Gainey. She'll take the shot. That's long. Dobson up the right side. Over to Eakes. Open three. Long on the shot again. Dobson will travel with it before she can pass the ball. Godina's long, working up the middle. Over to long Godina's. TM doing a good job forcing him left. Gainey with the ball. Over to Godina's long. Up the right wing to Benda. Back to Gainey. Dryden will control it. Slowing down the offense a little bit here. That'll be over the back by Hartman. Godina's long on top. She'll go over to the right. She'll drive in. Over to Dryden. Doing a lot of driving and kicking here. Open shot by Benda. That's good. Thunder Mountain working up the right side. Into Eakes. She'll put up the shot. That's off. Look ahead pass to Godina's long. She'll get the breakaway layup. Doesn't quite get it though. Got an arm check here by Godinez Long. Dobson to inbound. Gets into 23. She wants to slow it down a bit here. Gets it into Dobson. That's a travel by Dobson. Gainey on the right side. That's a double dribble there. Wanted to pass it, but wasn't there, so kept going. Took another dribble. Long pass in here for TM. Controlled by Benda. That'll be a foul by Hartman. It's a block on Hartman. Benda to inbound. We got 2 minutes left here in the first half. Benda down the right side. She'll go to Gainey. Gainey will step out of bounds though. Turn it over to TM. Dobson with it, coming up the middle. She gets it to Hartman. Wants to get it down to Strong, she will. Strong will put it up. That's good. Godinez Long over to Gainey. She'll get it to Dryden. Good drive by Godinez Long. A little bit too far under the bucket though. She'll keep the pressure on Dobson. Working up the left side. Dobson will drive all the way in. Hard shot off the backboard there. Controlled by Long Godinez. They'll look up to Godinez Long. Great hustle by Godinez Long to control it. That'll be a jump ball on the floor there. Full timeout here by Haines with 1:20 left in the first half. Great hustle by Godinez Long to get back for that ball, keeping the possession alive for Haines. Quick inbounds by Haines over to Jorgen Tagizi on the left wing. She wants to get it to Godinez Long. Can't get it though. Bad pass over to Dryden, tipped off. Hartman coming down. She'll put up the shot. That's short. Dryden working over the left side. Wants to look up to Godinez Long. She'll go all the way though. Put up the shot. That's good. Over to Hartman. She'll work up the right side. Scramble on the floor there. She'll throw it out of bounds. We have 45 seconds left in this first half. Running clock. Godinez Long up the middle. Over to Dryden. She'll put up the shot. That's off. Osborne with the rebound. Over to Hartman. Another scramble. Back to Strong. She'll put up the shot. That's good. Godina's long up the right side. She'll spin out of that. Over to Jorgensen Giese. All the way to the left corner to Dryden. Jorgensen Giese will pass it right to Osborne. So he'll come up the left side. Trying to pass it to Hartman, but doesn't quite get it there. That'll be it for the first half here. 15-8. Haines in the lead. Haines not able to create a big separation here yet, but they're getting a lot of buckets in transition and playing good defense. We'll see what TM has to answer them in the second half.
Chip. Thanks, sir.
right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. Doug Ord along with Sam McFeeters bringing you Region 5 basketball. Thanks to Eric for filling in that first half. We got a 15-8 lead for the Glacier Bears against Thunder Mountain here starting the second half. Thunder Mountain 2-3 zone coming out, pressuring way high on Gainey. Dorn now with it. Thunder Mountain's got it in the corner. All right, now we got Grace Long had it. Now we got a blocking foul. That one's going to be on number 24, Kadri Hartman, her third personal. First team foul here on the Falcons in the second half. Dorn, 16-footer, weak side board's going to come down to Dobson. He's quickly up in the front court, passes it ahead to Eakes. Eakes has it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds, but it'll still be Falcons basketball. Oh, nice recovery by Grace Godinez Long. Osborne was wide open on that inbounds play, and Grace came in from behind and tipped that out, saved the possession. Falcons come right inside to Dobson, couldn't convert. Up ahead to Dryden with the lever, rolls it over the rim and good. Dryden's got 8. Attacking the rim. Up to a 9-point lead for the Glacier Bears. Knocked away by Benda. Controlled by Hartman. Now it's her pass to the top, stolen away by Dryden. Dryden up with the left, leaves that one a little bit short. Godinez Long comes down with the rebound. We're going to have a held ball with her and Jenna Dobson. Alternating possession will go to the Glacier Bears. Or excuse me, the Falcons. Up there, Glacier Bears. Full court pressure here, making it difficult on the Falcons. They're able to get it up into the front court. Give it over to Hartman. Misses the shot inside. Players crash on the floor. Jump ball. And this one will go to the Glacier Bears. Looks like Falcons were thinking about full court pressure, but they're going to fall back into their 2-3 zone. Grace Godinez Long is able to slip past the defenders, but then right into another double team. Her pass deflected out of bounds. Lens by Benda to Dorn. Dorn turns, shoots the 18-footer in and out. Rebound comes down to Strong. Up ahead to Eakes. She's going to be fouled onto the way to the basket. Be shooting 2. Foul's on number 5, Emma Dorn. I have that as her third personal. First team foul. Eakes' first shot, a little long off the back rim. Second is up, rebound comes long to Grace Godinez Long, up into the front court. Down to the baseline. Oh, pass by Gainey there, intercepted by the Falcons. Eakes slows down, sets up the offense, goes right-hand side to working around the perimeter, looking for somebody inside, come back up top to Dobson. Glacier Bears extending that 2-3 zone out to whoever's up top, and that pass by Dobson's going to miss Eakes and cut him out of bounds at the scorer's table. Turnover back to the Glacier Bears. Go to high post to Dryden with a 15-foot jumper, no good. Comes down to the rebound. They get it to Godinez Long. Back to Dryden. Dryden for 3 in the corner. Oh, they're going to say that was only 2. Nice shot by McKenzie. Still full court pressure by the Glacier Bears. Katie Hartman's able to get it up into the front court. Now they go down in long to Strong. She has that shot partially blocked. Able to get it back and up and good for two. Kara Strong with 8 of the 10 for the Falcons. Godinez long goes left-hand side to Dryden, down to the baseline to Dorn for the little jumper, rolls in and out, rebound by Dobson. Dobson going to throw it long to Eakes. Glacier Bears had a hand on it. Now he gives a Strong. Over to Eakes. Eakes working against Dryden. Dobson, top of the key. Going to drive into the elbow, and we're going to have a foul on the Glacier Bears. I'm guessing that's on Dryden, and it is her first. Second team foul here for the Glacier Bears in the 19-10 lead. Off the bench for the Falcons is Emma Johnson and Elena Echeverry coming in for the Falcons. And the Glacier Bears had Ariel Longodinez check into the game. Thompson, a little runner off the glass for two. That's Jenna's first 2 points of the game. Cuts the lead to 7 with 13:44 left in the game. Glacier Bears go to Dryden at the high post. She drives the left baseline, up and good for two. Mackenzie's got 12 for the Glacier Bears. She's having a really nice ball game. Falcons are able to beat the pressure, get it down low, and bring it back up top. Now they try to go cross court to Dobson. Strong at the free throw line, off glass and good. Kara Strong with the little free throw jumper. Cutting back to 7. Longodinez with the long shot, rebound. Now we got Dryden with another shot on the baseline. Can't get it to go. Benda with a little up and under, goes up with it. She's going to be fouled. Going to line, shooting 2. See which one of the Falcons got her on the arm there. Jenna Dobson, her first personal. That'll be second team foul on the Falcons. Benda's got 5 points in the game so far. She's got a chance to earn 2 more at the free throw line. Gets the first. And we got Sarah Jackson coming into the game for the Falcons. Emma Johnson, take a seat. And at the line for her second. That's right down the middle for her. Got 7 up ahead to Eakes over the top of the Glacier Bears defense. Drives on the right side, leaves that one a little bit short. Benda with the rebound. Nice contest on that shot by Gainey, hustling back with the defense. They bring it back to Gainey. To Longodinez. Dryden, left side jumper. Fight for the rebound. Looks like Jackson came down with that one. Glacier Bears were able to intercept the pass. Go left-hand side to Benda from 14-footer, front rim. Dobson with the board. She's going to slow it down, let the defense clear, and bring it up into the front court. 11:40 left in the ball game. Dobson right side to Eakes. Goes to the high post to Strong. Go gets her own rebound, now battle for the board. Gainey down with it for the Glacier Bears. Has that stripped at half court. Eakes back with it for the Falcons. He's going to try and go in, and we're going to have a held ball because you've got Grace Godinez Long got her hands on it. And so it's held ball between Eakes and Godinez Long. Falcons ball on the baseline. Get it into Eakes to Strong. Strong turns up with the right hand, and she's going to go to the line shooting 2. Who's that on, Sam? Who from Haines fouled her? I didn't see the...
14.
No, 23. They said 23. So that's Grace Godinez Long. The officials couldn't remember who it was either. So they're talking back and forth here. Now they're saying 1-4. We had 2-3, 1-4. Just give everybody a foul. Now we got it right. Allison Benda with her first foul. Kara Strong at the line, shooting 2. Oh, first one rims in and out. About a quarter of the way down, pop back out on her. Malia Jorgensen-Giese coming back into the game for the Glacier Bears for Benda.
Shout out to Lance.
You think Lance is watching Colorado?
Giving you a hard time earlier game.
Don't give Sam a bad time, Lance. Kara Strong, a little tough on the second shot. Now they're going to get it back down to her on the baseline. A little up and under down there. Kara Strong got 12 on the game. Keeping the Falcons in this. 23-16. Dryden gets it to Gainey. Back to Dryden, working that left side. Tried to get it to Gainey. Gainey was cutting through to the other side. Strong with the steal. Passes it to Eakes. Eakes up into the front court. Oh, she has her pocket picked by Dryden. Dryden down the court, up on the left, and Dryden's got 14. And we've got a timeout for the Glacier Bears. 1 minute timeout. With the Glacier Bears leading 25-16, 9:13 left in the ball game. So it'll be Falcons basketball coming out of the timeout. You got Dobson on the baseline. Now we got the Glacier Bears out there. Looking for an inbounds. And that will be stolen away by Jorgensen-Giese. Over to Dryden. Dryden driving the left-hand side. We get Jorgensen-Giese from the 18. Little hard rebound. Fight for it. And I think we're going to get Dobson coming over the back. And so that'll be Jenna Dobson's second personal. Glacier Bears ball on the baseline. Jorgensen-Giese gets it into Godinez. Long has that one partially blocked. Jorgensen-Giese with the rebound. Ball loose. And we've got a held ball. This will be alternating possession to the Glacier Bears. Long Godinez comes right-hand side to Gainey, to Dryden. Long jumper. Gainey with the rebound, has her shot blocked. Grace got it down on the baseline, gets it out to Gainey. A little long on that one, Strong with the rebound for the Falcons. Gets it to Dobson. Dobson coming up the right-hand side of the court. Dryden's just pestering her the whole way up, kept knocking it out. Dobson would get the ball back. Dryden come back, knock it out again, and finally got a held ball. Alternating possession this time goes to the Falcons. And we've got Hartman coming into the game for the Falcons. Sarah Jackson will take a break. Dobson gets it into Strong. Strong turns, drop step up and good. She's got 14 of the 18 for the Falcons. 9-point lead, or 7-point lead, excuse me. Now we got a steal by the Falcons. Coming up on the right-hand side. Echeverry with the steal and the bucket for the Falcons. Now coming back is Godinez Long. Out to Dryden. Dryden one dribble. Going to pop from 17. Leaves that one a little bit short. Oh, Grace Godinez Long tries to go over the, save that one in. She landed awkwardly on the floor. Could hear that hit from here, but she got up, shook it off like it's nobody's business. Allison Benda back in the game for Jorgensen Giese. The Falcons basketball, 6:34 left in the game, only trailing by 5. They're making a run here on the Glacier Bears. And able to get that defense ramped up a little bit. Dobson working against Dryden. Has it knocked out, and we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Bias for the Falcons. I think she saw trouble brewing right there and wanted to bite that in before it got any worse for her. So during the last timeout, Coach Bias was talking about, she's right in front of us, talking about just keeping doing what they're doing and just keep ramping up the defense a little bit. And that's what they did coming out of that timeout and cut it from 9-5 for the deficit. And we'll see if the Glacier Bears can answer now with most of their offense has been coming off of steals and getting layups in the open court. Got a few half-court sets going. So we'll see what Coach Stanford comes up with. Get his girls some more points here. So it'll be Falcons basketball, half-court. They tried to throw it over the top, knocked away by Benda. And then second pass into Strong. Benda got a piece of it, just enough to keep Strong from getting a hold of that one. Otherwise, that would have been an easy bucket for the Falcons. Up to Godinez Long. Cross-court pass to Benda. She looked at the three. Nice recovery defense by the Falcons. The right-hand side to Gainey. Left side to Long Godinez. And we're going to get a blocking foul on one of the Falcons on that drive as Long Godinez hit the floor. 24, that's Hartman. That's going to be her fourth. And Emma Dorn's going to come into the game for Long Godinez. She's limping a little bit coming off the court after that hard fall. Glacier Bears get it into Benda. High post to Dorn. Cross court to Long Godinez. That one's long. Weak side rebound to Dryden, to Benda, into lane, running 12-footers. Good for Allison. She's got 9. It's that lead up to 7. Eeks on the dribble for the Falcons. Goes right side to Dobson. Dobson on the drive, gets down to the baseline, picks up her dribble, looking for some help. Goes into Strong. Strong turns. Goes across the lane, nothing doing. Nice defense that time by Benda. Now they go to a cutting Dobson. Up with the right hand, got the body on her. Which one of the Glacier Bears this one will be on? Well, shooting 2. That'll be 14. Allison Benda, her first. Jenna Dobson will be at the free throw line shooting 2. 4.5 minutes left in the ball game. Glacier Bears by 7, 27-20. Dobson's first roll. They've had a few of those just rolling around and out. It's gonna be frustrating. Rebound that time by Hartman. Comes up top to Eeks. Tried to go inside, knocked away by the Glacier Bears. Dorn comes down with it, gets it to Benda. Benda up from the front court, but I think they're going to get Dobson with the blocking foul, and that will be Jenna's third personal. 15 foul in the second half. Benda on the inbounds. Gets it up top to Dryden. Left side to Gainey. Benda. I get to Dorn. Godinez Long tries to get baseline, cut off by the Falcons. Back out to Dorn. Dorn to Benda. She recovers, grabs it inside the half-court line to Dryden. Dorn with the long three-point shot. That one's way off. Rebound comes down to the Falcons. They throw it up ahead to Eeks. Eeks getting... Benda recovers nicely. Eeks throws it up, can't get it. And Gainey down with the rebound for the Glacier Bears. And we're going to have a foul. I think this one's going to be on Eeks trying to reach around and get a held ball. That's Bree's third. Up ahead to Benda. Benda eyes a three-pointer, lets it fly. That one's short. Battle for it, out of bounds. Who did that hit off of? I think they knocked it off of Hartman. At least that's what the official says. Hartman doesn't agree. She had that incredulous look on her face. To get it into Dryden. Out top to Godina's long in and out. Strong with the rebound. She'll throw it up ahead to Eeks. 1-on-2. Get that one over the rim and good. First 2 points for Bree. Eeks. Godina's long on the dribble for the Glacier Bears. Goes left side to Benda. Benda back up to the top. Dorn on the right side for the jumper. Weak side rebound for the Falcons. Again up to Eeks. Eeks got Dryden coming from behind her, and Dryden's going to slap that ball out of bounds, preventing the layup. It'll be the Falcons inboundings on their basket. Falcons on the inbounds. Get it inside to Dobson, and good for two. That one kind of rolled around and dropped for her. 3-point lead is all for the Glacier Bears. They get it back to Dorn. Can't make the basket, and we got a held ball. Basket will, or the alternating possession will go to the Glacier Bears. It's 142, 3-point lead. You got Benda going to get it to a cutting Dryden. Goes up with a wild shot on the left side. Strong with the rebound. He'll throw it up ahead to, I think that's Echeverry. He's going to get two. Now you got full court pressure. Glacier Bears only up by one. And we've got a 30-second timeout by the Glacier Bears. So what was a comfortable margin here a couple minutes ago has shrunk down to a 1-point lead. Falcons been doing a good job on offense, and the Glacier Bears haven't been able to hit anything from the field for a while. So far, the two, you got Mackenzie Dryden with 14 for the Glacier Bears, and you got Kara Strong with 14 for the Falcons. Been the two stalwarts offensively for these two lady basketball teams. Now we'll see what Coach Stanford can draw up for his Lady Bears. Finish this last minute, 27 seconds. So you got full court pressure by the Falcons. Glacier Bears get it into Godina's long, and she is going to be fouled by Hartman, and that's going to be Hartman's fifth, I believe. Kind of riding her along the sideline. And now we got a technical foul on Hartman. So we are going to have some free throws by the Glacier Bears here because we had a personal foul, which was the fifth on Hartman. And she was talking back to the official is what could see the referee Gainey telling her is like, you can't talk back. And so he gave her a technical to go on top of it. And we will be... So it should be a one-on-one on the blocking foul, and then it should be the free throw or the free throws for the technical foul. And so I believe it's Grace Godina's long was the one that was fouled. First one is good for Grace. Kind of crazy. That's her first point of the game. Second one for Grace is off to the side. We got Grace at the line for her second, or for shooting the technical now. Makes the first one. And she's 1 for 2 on that one too. Glacier Bears get it down to Benda, hard off the glass. Can't get that one to go. And ball out of bounds. It will be off the Falcons to the Glacier Bears. Get into Godina's long. Gets it to Dryden. Nice hustle by Eakes trying to knock that one away, but wasn't able to control it before it goes out of bounds. Get it into Dryden. Dryden slips on it. Should be a timeout for the Glacier Bears with a minute left. So 29-26, 3-point lead for the Glacier Bears. 1 minute left, and we've got a full timeout. All right, we're back with live action. Benda will be on the inbounds for the Glacier Bears. Throws it in the backcourt to Godina's long. She's working against Eakes. Go to Dorn on the far left wing. Man-to-man defense by the Falcons, trying to get a turnover here. Get it to Benda. Dryden on the left side. Think they're going to want to foul here at some point. Get it to Dorn. Can't just let him run over the... And it'll be Eakes with the foul on Godina's long. That'll be Eakes' 4th personal. 19th foul, so still be a 1-on-1 situation for the Glacier Bears. Grace Godina's long at the line. First one is good. Extends that to a 2-possession game now with a 4-point lead. And she gets the second. Throw it up ahead to Eakes. Eakes with the layup and cuts it back to a 3-point margins. And then we're going to have a foul in the backcourt. If this is Eakes, that's going to be 5 on her. But they're not going to call it. It's going to be on 33. So Ella Osborne, her first personal. That'll be a 10th team foul. So now we're shooting 2 for Dryden. 25.7 seconds left. 3-point lead for the Bears. Clutch free throws here at the end for Grace. Nails another one. 20 seconds left. Dobson tries to come down, has that ball knocked out of her hands. It'll be out of bounds. Falcons need to score quick here, down 5, 16 seconds. Dobson throws it up top, comes over to Eakes through her hands and out of bounds to the Glacier Bears. Dryden's got it. That's a situation I think you should just, once you get across half court, just slow it down. Don't need to be attacking the basket. Ella Osborne will pick up her second, and we'll send Dryden to the line shooting 2. Nails the first one. That's 15 for her. Doing 2 for 2. The last minute and a half of the game, the Glacier Bears were 8 for 10 from the free throw line and ended up with a 7-point win. So those clutch free throws, nice job by the Glacier Bears. So team scoring with the 35-28 lead or game for the Glacier Bears. Kadri Hartman with 2 for the Falcons. Elena Echeverry with 4. Bree Eakes with 4. Jenna Dobson with 4. And Kara Strong with 14. For the Glacier Bears, Ariel Long-Godinez with 2. Emma Dorn with 2. Grace Godinez-Long with 6. Mackenzie Dryden with 16. And Allison Benda with 9. So we'll take a 10-minute break. We'll be back with Haines Glacier Bear boys against Thunder Mountain boys. My man.
4751. 4751. 4681. 4681. 4821. 4821. 4648. 4648. 4850. 4850. 4798. 4717. 4717. 4858. 4858. 4726. 4726. If you want, you need to go out there. 4782. 4782. 4750. This is the last number, 4750. Thank you again, everybody, for your contribution to the Haines Hot Shots. Thank you for having me.
All right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. About ready to tip off with Glacier Bears and Thunder Mountain Falcons. Last game has been a fun weekend with 6 games yesterday, 6 games today, and JDHS and Thunder Mountain teams are going to be hopping on the ferry here shortly, heading back to Juneau. Glacier Bears win the tip. Stickler goes right-hand side to Davis, up top to Gillum. Cross court to Swanner, Wersinga. High post to Gillum. He turns, looks, got hands all over him. Let's see who's going to get the foul. The number 11, Pedro Ceseda hurt. First personal, first team foul. Swanner on the inbounds. Wersinga at the top. Left side to Gillum. High post to Davis. Back rim and falls. Luke Davis with his first 2 of the ball game. We got 2-0 lead for the Glacier Bears. Full court pressure by the Bears. Falcons are able to get across the court to Ceseda hurt. He's going to fire from 3. Weak side rebound to Gillum. Gillum pushing it up into the front court for the Bears. Going to drive down the center lane. Jump stop up with the left. Can't get it to fall. Rebound comes down to Thomas for the Falcons. Gaska up into the front court. Goes to Sangooni. Durabayo moving around the perimeter. 2-3 zone by the Glacier Bears. Falcons are way out behind the three-point line, so Glacier Bears sagging in just inside of it. And long 3, fight for it on the floor. And what do we got here? Jump ball. The Falcons ball. Sangooni calling now a bounce play for the Falcons. It's in the left side corner for 3. Gaska with the 3-pointer. It's 1-point lead for the Falcons. Coming back to the left-hand side to Davis. Wersinga, high post to Gillum. Turns, gets to Stickler. Kicks it out to Swanner on the weak side. Cross-court pass to Gillum for the 3-point shot. Off the glass and good. I don't think I heard him call that, but we'll give it to him anyhow. Back to a 2-point lead for the Glacier Bears. Full court pressure. Up ahead to Sangooni. He's going to drive down the left-hand side. Gillum cuts him off. Got another 3-pointer. Long rebound comes to Davis. Davis, a little hesitation. He's going to bring it up 1 against 2. Stops, pops from 10, and good for Luke Davis. He's got 4. Falcons come back, able to get past the pressure. Ooh, that could have been an over and back. I was really close there at the half-court line, but Gaska running the offense, goes left-hand side to Rabayo. And that's going to be Gaska again. Or was that? No, both of those I think were Ceseda hurt. Excuse me. Black on blue is hard for this colorblind guy to see what numbers are out there. Glacier Bears inbounding. Gillum, another kiss off the glass for 2. Right up to a 4-point lead. Sangooni, his pass picked up by Gillum. Gillum drives in strong, jumps it off to Swanner. He wasn't expecting that. And Sangooni gets his hand in there and tips it out of bounds. Saves the layup, but gives the Glacier Bears another possession on the baseline. Swanner to Gillum. He's double teamed. Shoots a little fade away there. Going to get the foul. Send him to the line. Shooting 2. Fouls on 12. Oren Gaska, his first personal. Second team foul. Gillum at the line. Shooting 2. First is up. Nothing but net. And second gets the little shooter's roll. Nice backspin on that. Curls it over the front rim and in. Glacier Bears with that full court pressure again. Sangooni up across 10-second line to Gaska. Where's Ceseda hurt? Gets Ceseda hurt down in that left baseline. Again, Glacier Bears covering him now after those 2 long threes. Hader comes up, go to Sangooni, right baseline. We had a foul that time on number 41, Garrett Stickler. That will send Gasket to the line, shooting 2. First one is up and good. Same with the second. 11-8, 3-point lead for the Glacier Bears. Come up left-hand side to Davis. Back up top to Wersing. He reverses it around to Swanner. Look inside, but now they get it to Gillum at the high post. He'll dribble down the right baseline. Liz baseline shot is long. Rebound to Thomas. Quickly up into the front court. High off the glass was Gaska, and got a battle for the rebound between Thomas and Stickler. And let's see which one of them is going to pick up the foul. That'll be Stickler, his second team foul. And there's another 3 by Seseda Hurt. He's got 9. They're all from that same spot. And we're at 11-11. Wersing can't get the runner to go. Ball knocked out. He got his own rebound. Knocked out by the Falcons. And now we've got Garcia into the game for the Falcons. Coming in for Jace Rabayo. Glacier Bears get it into Wersinga. He'll kick it back out to Gillum. Gillum looking for an opening. Gets a screen from Stickler. Jump stop. Wersinga left side 3. That one's a little hard. Sangooni with the rebound. Gets it up ahead to Seseda Hurt. Back to Sangooni. Thomas. And pass it around the perimeter here. That was Gaska, I believe, with the driving layup. Got the 2, and it's a 2-point lead for the Falcons now. Gillum drive in. Can't finish that tough one. He'll save it in. But it's stolen away by Gaska. Gaska up ahead to Seseda Hurt. Can't get it. Stickler down with the rebound. Stickler coming back the other, or gets it to Wersinga. Wersinga driving down the lane, kicks it out to Davis for a 3 on the baseline, and money for Luke Davis. Tried to go cross court. Now they come back up top to Gaska for a 3 with the answer. Boy, these guys are letting it fly from the outside and shooting really well. 2-point lead now by the Falcons. Gillum. The drive in, kicks it out to Davis. Up top to Swanner. Back to Davis. To Gillum. He'll let fly from the baseline 3. Leaves out a little bit short. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Gaska drives in. Gets it out on the baseline, but the Glacier Bears recover quickly on Seseda Hurt. Seems to be his little hot spot with his 3s over there. Now we come right-hand side. Garcia had the look. He'll drive inside, off the glass, and good for 2 for Garcia to a 4-point lead for the Falcons. Davis on the left-hand wing. Wersinga looks inside to Stickler. Up top to Gillum for nothing but net on the 3. He's got 10. 10:50 left in the first half. 17-18, 1-point lead by the Falcons. We'll take a 1-minute break with the timeout. Okay, we Falcons basketball. Glacier Bears full court pressure. Falcons getting into Rubio. Sanguni. And throw it up ahead to Thomas. Thomas back to Kugelman, that was in the game now. And he's going to drag the pivot foot, gets into the lane. Is moving a little too quick there. Wersing, I thought Swanner was coming behind him. Swanner was going down and start running some of the offense, and Wersing threw it right behind him and out of bounds, so turnover back to the Falcons. Rubio comes right-hand side to Kugelman up top. To Thomas on the right wing. Back up top to Rubio, drives inside, jumper from 14, gets his own rebound. Sanguni to Thomas. Kicks to the right-hand side. Nice up fake that time by Garcia. Shot's a little bit long. Falcons are able to save it inside, but get it to Gillum. Alex Wersing up into the front court. Has the ball stolen away from him. Saved inside by Rubio. Up ahead to Sanguni. Up with the basket. Can't finish it. Wersing down with it. Sanguni knocks it out and out of bounds. So a little up and down play both ways. For the teams, Falcons had a chance to convert one there. Now we've got J.C. Davis into the game for the Glacier Bears. And Sykes tried to check in, but a little late. Davis comes left-hand side to Gillum for the three-point shot. Back rim. Rubio down with the board. And throws it up ahead to Kugelman. No numbers there, so he'll wait for his teammates, set up the offense. Come right-hand side to Sanguni. He pops from three. That one's a little long. Garcia with the weak side rebound. Throws it over the head of Rubio and out of bounds. Now we'll get Sykes into the game. 8:43 left in the first half. 1 point lead for the Falcons, 17-18. Davis comes in, tries to throw it over to Stickler. Stickler wasn't ready for it, and so we'll have a 30-second timeout for the Glacier Bears. Full court pressure by the Glacier Bears. Falcons looking to get it in. They get it up ahead to Garcia. Garcia working up against Stickler. Misses a layup. Rebound down by Gillum. Gillum's going to drive the length of the court. Has knocked out from behind. Rubio now has it going the other way. Tries to get it to Kugelman, and he isn't able to save it before it goes out of bounds. Lead back to the Glacier Bears. Davis up into the front court. That's J.C. Davis. Little crossover. Gets it over to brother Luke from the left side. Can't follow that one. Swanner is able to get it. Tip it to J.C. Davis. Back out to Gillum for a three-pointer. This one's out on the weak side. Garcia gets it up ahead to Kugelman. Kugelman working against Luke Davis. The high shot, can't convert. Gets his own rebound. Throws it out long. It'll be Rubio for a three. Back rim. Gillum down with the rebound for the Glacier Bears. He'll dribble out of trouble in the backcourt, or try to, but he's going to lose it out of bounds. Try to dribble out of the double team. Falcons basketball. Bio comes right-hand side to Saseda Hurt. Up top to Saseda Hurt. Goes to Rubio. Probing that 2-3 zone. Sanguni out behind the three-point line, behind the back. Glacier Bears come over and double him. Falcons swing it to the left side. Kugelman gets it off to Saseda Hurt. Now you got Rabayo. Kugelman for the three-pointer. Back rim. You got Stickler coming down with the rebound, and it'll be a held ball because you had, looks like it was Sykes coming over the top of that had his hand on the ball for the tie-up. Subs into the game. James Stickler coming in for the first time for the Glacier Bears. And we got Dylan Watts and Sage Janes in for the Falcons. Davis tries to get baseline cut off by the Falcons. Up top to Gillum. Gillum gonna work on that right side. A little fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to fall. Rebound down by Thomas. To Rabayo pushing it up into the front court. Just under 6 minutes left here in the first half. That shot will be a little bit short by Watts. J.C. Davis to James Stickler to Gillum. Top to Luke Davis. High post to Stickler. Stickler turns. Nothing there. Throws across court to Gillum for the three-pointer. That one's low. Garrett Stickler with the rebound and up and good for two. Back to a 1-point lead for the Glacier Bears. Been scoreless for a while for both teams. And back the other way. Gillum with the steal. Is able to drive in with the basket. Jumps it off to Luke Davis. Instead of taking the contested shot, Luke Davis gets the bucket. And it's up to a 3-point lead. Watts on the dribble for the Falcons. Now it'd be Rabayo bringing it up top of the key. Saseda Hurt. James on the baseline brings it up top to Rabayo. Watts. Saseda Hurt lets fly from three. That's his wing. It's 12 for him. And we're tied at 21. Luke Davis way behind the three-point line. Gets a screen from brother JC. He goes out for the shot. He's going to make it, and he's going to the free throw line as he got hacked on the arm on the shot. Was able to make it. It'll be number 2, Sage Janes. His first personal, third team foul. And Luke Davis will be at the line looking for the three-point play. He's got 11 of the 23 for the Glacier Bears. He's got 11, Gillum's got 10, and Garrett Stickler's got 2. Misses the free throw. Saseda Hurt gets it over to Gasca. Saseda Hurt on the left side there, kind of playing catch. Now Gasca looking for an opening. Try and go inside. Nice. Stickler had got hand on that one and out of bounds, and this is the first time Saseda Hurt didn't hit anything but net. This one was over the top. We've got a foul, it looks like, on the Falcons. Number 3, Krishna Sanguni, his first personal. Now we get Jacob Wersinger coming in for Garrett Stickler. 2-3 zone by the Falcons. 3:08 left in the first half. Got Alex Wersinger on the dribble. Goes right side to Gillum. Top to Luke Davis. Swanner in the right baseline. Back rim on the 3. Gasco with the rebound. He'll push it up into the front court. Sanguni drives in. 8-footer. Good for Sanguni. Alex Wersinger goes to Gillum. Gillum drives in. Oh, crazy shot there. Wasn't able to get anything, and he's going to get the foul. Like, he's probably just trying to get a rest because he was just kind of grabbing anything he could there. Grabbed him on the arms. Pretty easy one to call. Glacier Bears fall back into their 2-3 zone. We're all tied up at 23. Gasca's 3, weak side rebound down by Kugelman. Runner can't make it. Jacob Wersinger can't handle the rebound. And what do we have for a call here? Oh, we called a timeout. So Falcons called a 30-second timeout to save the ball from going out of bounds. And with 1:48 left in the first half, tied at 23, we'll take a 30-second break. Falcons on the inbounds. Sangooni just say to hurt, and he can hit him from both wings because there's another three for him. A 3-point lead for the Falcons, 26-23. Davis has it on the left wing, gets it to Gillum. Top to Alex Weirsinger. He's left-hand side to Gillum. Gillum's going to spin away from the defender, stops and pops from 12. Can't get it to go. Swanner down with the rebound. Tries to throw it off the Falcon, but came back to him, and we've got a held ball. It's going to. Oh no, we got a timeout for the Falcons with the ball on the ground. So they need to stop the clock, though. The clock's still running. So Swanner tried the old throw it off the legs of the defender to try and save the inbounds, but Falcons did a really good job of recovering that. I'm just talking to Mr. McFeeder's trying to figure out what I'm saying. I'm just talking to myself, Sam. Just random stream of conscience stuff. I think it's all within FCC regulations. I don't think I've broken any rules. We'll see. Inbounds to Gasca. Working against full court pressure for the Glacier Bears. And I don't know what these Glacier Bears are. They're kind of just reaching around and grabbing people. That was on Swanner. So now they fall back into their 2-3, just under 30 seconds left. Gasca picks up his dribble, doesn't have anything. Goes to Thomas, back to Gasca. Sangooni in the corner. Sangooni's going to shoot the three. Front rim, rebound by Jacob Weirsinger and gets it to Gillum. Gillum pushing it up in the front court. 8 seconds left here in the first half. Gillum on the dribble on that right-hand side. 3 seconds. He's going to pull up for three, and that was not going to fall. And so we're going to end the first half of play. Glacier Bears 23, Thunder Mountain Falcons 26. We'll take a 5-minute break and be back here with some second half action.
Panasi vacation. Haiens are getting droopy. And the ferry's about to leave. Ferry leaves at 10. Not good when your cheerleaders don't have the rhythm.
All right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. We've got 20 minutes of basketball left in this weekend of a lot of fun games. A bunch of the Juneau people have already left so they can get out to the ferry that leaves at 10 o'clock. We're hoping this game will be done in time so that these students, athletes can get out there as well. 26-23. Falcons, who led in that first half by Pedron Ceseda Hurt with 15 on 5 threes, so he's been hot from downtown for the Falcons. Gasca with 7, Garcia with 2, and Sanguni with 2. Glacier Bears led by Luke Davis with 11, Eric Gillum with 10, and Garrett Stickler with 2. Falcons will get the ball to start the second half. Sanguni into Ceseda Hurt. Sanguni's going to try that left baseline. Gets back out. Sanguni Hurt for 3. This one in and out. Long rebound. Comes down and I get to Sanguni. Ceseda Hurt for another. Swiner almost had the block on that one, but they're able to get it to Sanguni. Gillum back one the dribble for the Glacier Bears. Up top to Davis. Davis kicks it out to Swanner. We're to Gillum. Wersing in the corner. Up fakes. Kicks back to Stickler. Stickler to Gillum. The Swanner on the baseline. Up and good for 2 for Phoenix. Quickly back are the Falcons. Rubio up on the left-hand side for a quick 2 points. Snuck behind that Glacier Bear defense. Wersing gets it over to Davis. To Gillum, tried to get it into Stickler, but that ball was knocked away by Sanguni. Quickly coming back the other way. And that one's is Gasca with 2. And it's up to a 5-point lead for the Falcons. We're singing Davis on the right side. Alex Worthing for 3. Weak side rebound by Swanner, but going to be a push in the back on Phoenix to be able to get that basketball. Full court pressure by the Glacier Bears. Falcons are able to get it across court. No number, so they'll back it out, reset their offense. Goes stolen away by the Glacier Bears. Davis, no number, so he'll hold it up. Now gets it to Wersing in the corner. He'll fire for 3, in and out. Rebound to Thomas. Gask on the dribble. Saseda hurt. Sanguni. Will drive in, shoots from 14. Gillum briefly had the rebound. Sanguni will punch it out of there. Rabayo gets it down to Sanguni on the baseline. And he'll roll that one in for his 4th point of the game and up to a 7-point lead for the Falcons. Bears quickly up to Davis, to Stickler. Stickler drives inside, can't get that one to fall. Sanguni down with it. Rabayo for 3. Weak side rebound by Swanner to Gillum. Gillum tries getting in, has the ball knocked away from him, can't finish at the rim. Quickly back guard the Falcons. Left-hand side to Sanguni for 3. Weak side rebound by Thomas. Back to Sanguni, but Swanner gets his hand on there, is able to steal that ball away. Head to Davis. Luke Davis coming up into the front court. And Gillum drops it down to Stickler. Through Stickler's hands and back to the Falcons. Rabayo for 3. Ball tipped out of there into Davis's hands. Davis up ahead to Swanner. Swanner then attack the basket. Leaves a little bit short. Rebound comes out of there. It's like a Gaska. Falcons will set their offense, leading by 7. From left hand side to Saseda hurt. It's a Sanguni, drives baseline, goes up with it, but he's going to double dribble and turn it back over to the Glacier Bears. Garcia in for the Falcons, and we have got Cruz Nettleton in for the Glacier Bears. Gillum, left side baseline, long on the 3-pointer. Rebound comes back out. Garcia at the other end, up and good for the layup. Nice passing by the Falcons there to hit the open man, cut into the basket. Alex Wersing is going to dump it off to Davis, but we got a foul on the play on number 11, Saseda hurt. That's going to be his 2nd personal. First team foul here in the second half for the Falcons. Off the bench is going to be Kugelman coming in. And also you're going to have Garrett Stickler returning to the game for Swanner. 9-point lead for the Falcons, 34-25. The Glacier Bear ball out of bounds on the side. Cruz Nettleton on the inbounds. Wersing stops and pops from 6 and gets it to go. Alex with his first 2. Kugelman on the dribble for the Falcons. Goes to Thomas. Thomas guarded closely by Wersing. Come left side to Kugelman, fires a 3. Gillum, weak side rebound. Gonna drive at the length of the court. Back out to Wersing to Davis. Davis drives in, kicks it out to Wersing. Drives on that little herky-jerky dribble down on the right-hand side. Puts it up from 6. Can't get that one to fall. Kugelman quickly back. Or excuse me, that's Garcia. Now it's to Kugelman. Kugelman with the reverse layup. Can't get it to fall. Gillum for the layup for the Glacier Bears. Boy, lid on the basket for both teams here lately. That pass is stolen away by Garcia. Quickly up into the front court. Sanguni's going to drive in. Thomas had the follow, couldn't get it to fall. Quickly back is Alex Weirsinger for the Glacier Bears. Gets it to Gillum. Gillum's going to fire the three-pointer and drain it. He's got 13. Got the lead to 4. With 13-15 left in the ball game. Kugelman on the left side spins, kicks it out to Saseda Hurt. And that one's whatever magic he had in the first half hasn't carried over to the first part of this second half, but with the stroke he's got, I'd keep shooting it. 24 White with the foul. That's Gillum's second personal, and that will send Garcia to the line shooting 2. First one is good. That's 5 for him. Robayo checking back into the game for the Falcons, and we've got Bear Scott and Swanner checking back in for the Glacier Bears. Garcia gets his second one. Wersing up into the front court, goes to Swanner, then has his pass over to Davis, knocked away. Davis is able to recover and get it. Davis working on that left side, gets to Swanner. Go inside to Stickler. Stickler turns, kicks it back up to Wersinger. They will get away from Kugelman to Davis with the three-pointer, leaves that one a little bit short. Garcia up to Robayo. Robayo on the right-hand side and scores it. Alex Wersinger bringing it back for the Glacier Bears. They trail by 8. Comes right-hand side to Davis. Davis goes into Scott. Scott turns, goes up against the double team. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Gets fouled on the follow. So he'll be shooting 2. Fouls on 23. Harbor Thomas, his first personal. Bear Scott at the line for 2. First one is in and out. And we got Kurt Cuppard in for the first time. Coming in for Kugelman. Scott second off. Rebound down by Sanguni. And go inside to Thomas. Can't get the easy bunny. We got Garrett Stickler with the rebound. Alex Wersing up into the front court. Looking for Davis. Gets it to him. Davis circles up top. Goes Alex Wersing on the right side to Swanner. Back to Wersinger. Davis. 15-footer. Rolls that one in. He's got 13. Still a 6-point lead for the Falcons. Glacier Bears need some stops. Robayo comes left-hand side to Garcia. Garcia gets past Wersinger. But Alex is going to pick up his first personal foul. And we've got Gillum coming back in, and then also James Stickler coming into the game. Stickler will come in for Davis. Three-point shot by the Falcons doesn't work, but Thomas with the rebound and the follow. Alex Wersing up into the front court, gets to Gillum. Gillum working on the right side. 12-footer on the baseline, up and good. 15 for him. Sanguni from 14, bucket. 8:50 left in the ball game. 8-point lead for the Falcons. Alex Wersing on the dribble for the Glacier Bears, and he's going to have that stolen away by Sanguni, and then commit the foul. And off the bench is Sage Janes coming back in for the Falcons, coming in for Kirk Cuppert. Rubio on the dribble, comes to the left side. Janes. Garcia drives the left baseline, dumps off to Thomas. His pass back to Janes. Janes couldn't handle it, and Wiersing ended up with the rebound, or steal. Now they get to Swanner on the baseline. Swanner's got 4. Cuts the lead down to 6. Need another stop. Rubio on the dribble, cuts through the defenders. Gillum comes away with the basketball for the Glacier Bears. He almost carried that one, but he's able to pass it off to Swanner. Now he's up in the front court, gets to Wiersing, to Swanner. Back up top to Gillum. Eric's wanting that three-pointer, but they're not letting him have it. Now he'll drive in. Tough shot from 12. Can't get that one to fall. Garcia coming out of there, throws it up ahead. And Rubio is going to get fouled, I believe, by Swanner. And it'll be Swanner's 3rd personal. And that'll send Jace Rubio to the line shooting 2. He's got 4 points on the game so far. Still stuck at 4. Ciceda hurt. Checking back in for the Falcons. And Jane's back to the bench. This one drops for Rubio. 5 for him. Back come the Glacier Bears to the offensive end. Wiersing trying to probe that 2-3 defense. Gets it over to Gillum. Gillum drives through the middle. Briefly loses control of the ball. And now we're going to have a held ball. Be Glacier Bears on the alternating possession. We got Davis checking in. Coming in for James Stickler. Glacier Bears back to their starting lineup. And get it into Gillum. Up top to Davis. Back to Gillum for 3. Front rim rebound. Rubio had it, but we're going to get a foul. That was kind of bang bang over there. A lot of things happened. Let's see what the official said. Rubio's going to pick up the foul, so it'll stay with the Glacier Bears. 5:27, down by 7. Get it to the high post to Garrett Stickler. Baseline, Swanner. Davis pops from 17. Boy, I can't buy a basket. Swanner's able to get the rebound though, and didn't really jump on that one. Just got it over the rim though, and down to a 5-point lead. Garcia up in the front court to Rubio. Left-hand side to Ciceda hurt. Alex Wiersing is up on him. And gets Thomas. Ciceda hurt. And that one can't fall. Gillum with the rebound. Gets it to Stickler. Garrett Stickler gets it over to Swanner. Swanner is going to stop and pop on the break from 3 and can't get it to go. Thomas with the rebound. Gets it to Rubio. Sanguni looks for the 3. Close out by time by Gillum. And I think he's going to get fouled by Davis, I'm guessing. So that's Luke's first. 16 foul on the Glacier Bears. So next one the Falcons are going to be shooting. Falcons only with 3 team fouls here in the second half. They get it into Ciceda hurt to Thomas on the baseline. Brings it up top to Rubio. Sanguni on the baseline for 3. That one's going to be long. Swanner with the board. Get it over to Gillum. Gillum spins out of trouble, brings it up into the front court. Going to try and get to the rim. And they're going to count the bucket. And it'll be on 23, Thomas. Second personal. And Gillum to the line, trying to cut this from a 3 to a 2-point lead for the Falcons. Getting everybody lined up on the free throw here. Got Kugelman coming in for the Falcons. Gillum's 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 18 points for him. Got a 2-point ball game. Thomas back to Sangooni. Sangooni gets the left-hand side to Seseda, hurt. To Rabayo. Cross court to Kugelman. To Thomas. Rabayo's going to drive inside. Kicks it back out top. Kugelman drives, kicks, and we're going to get a foul. I think that one's going to be on Garrett Stickler. With the block. And that's a 7, so that'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity. Should be for Kugelman at the line. Reese hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. Glacier Bears going to take a 30-second timeout here. 2:21 left in the ball game. 43 for the Falcons, 41 for the Glacier Bears. Reese Kugelman at the line, shooting a 1-on-1 when we come back. Kugelman's first shot is up and straight down through the net. 3-point lead for the Falcons. Kugelman's second, rebound by Garrett Stickler. He'll get it over to Gillum. Gillum now up into the front court, working against 2-3 zone. Briefly lose control of the ball, is able to gain it. Davis now with it. Tough defense by the Falcons. Gillum for 3. Money, we're all tied up at 44 with 2 minutes left in the game. It's going to come right down to the wire. Kugelman driving into the lane. He'll back it out. Good defense by the Glacier Bears. Gets it over to Rabayo. Rabayo, high post, back to Rabayo. Now they go down to the post. Harper Thomas couldn't control that pass. It was right down around his shins. Back over to the Glacier Bears. They get it to Davis, and we're going to have a timeout for the Glacier Bears. Coach Nash wants it to be full. Is all he's got left. 44-44, 1:39 left in the ball game. We got a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back. Glacier Bears have the basketball. Swanner gets it into Davis. Back to Swanner. 2-3 zone by the Falcons. They're extending it out on these shooters out behind the 3-point line. Up top to Gillum. Gillum not finding anything. Out to Wearsing on the left side. Back to Gillum. To Davis, left corner. He'll let fly for three, live one short off the front rim, and Ciceda hurt quickly up into the front court. Swanner gonna get the junk ball off of that one, and it'll be Falcons basketball in alternated possession. Sanguni on the inbounds to Rabayo. Garcia able to control that one with Swanner all over him. And he's going to step on the line. Pressure defense by the Glacier Bears. Garcia stepped on the line, turns it over. Swanner. Wersinger. Now we're going to have another timeout by the Glacier Bears. Full timeout with 58.3 seconds left. So we'll take another 1 minute timeout. Okay, 58.3 seconds left, 44-44. Glacier Bears get it into Garrett Stickler. He drives in, kicks it out to Davis. To Wersinger. Man-to-man defense by the Falcons. Wersinger got clocked upside the head, no foul. Gets it to Gillum. Gillum working against Thomas. Drives into the lane, up with the left, can't get it, and we got a foul. He'll be going to the line, shooting two. So that was on Dylan Watts, his first personal. Gillum can't get the first one to drop. So we've got Sanguni and Ciceda hurt into the ball game. Little offensive, defensive substitutions here by the Falcons. Gillum gets a second. We got 34 seconds left. Glacier Bears full court pressure. Sanguni working up against it. He throws it up head. Gillum's able to save it, but he saves it back to Sanguni. Sanguni goes over to Kugelman. 25 seconds left, and Chase Xavier is going to call a timeout, plan his offensive strategy now. Down one, 45-44. Glacier Bears lead. 24.8 seconds left in the ball game. We have full timeout, so we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, with only a few seconds left in this game, we'd like to thank Juneau for sending Thunder Mountain High School and JDHS up to Haines for the weekend of basketball. The stream is purely a volunteer effort between Doug Willard, Eric Gillum helped us out today, and myself, Sam McFeeters. We are the stream team for Haines. Oh, I should get up there on the camera. Okay, back to basketball.
The Stream team, 24.8. Falcons have it. Kugelman working against Davis on that right side. He gets baseline, kicks across court to almost stolen away by the. Now it is stolen away by the Glacier Bears. Gillum has it in the backcourt. He's being chased by a bunch of Falcons all trying to get a foul on him, and it'll be Saseda Hurt that's going to reach out and grab him with 6.9 seconds left. It'll be a 1-and-1 No, it's 6 fouls, so they're not in the bonus yet, so it'll still be in the backcourt. So the Falcons have an opportunity. They're going to want to try and get a steal on this inbounds pass. So they still have time for a steal and a shot. It'll be Davis on the inbounds for the Glacier Bears. He's got Alex Wersinger and Gillum with him in the backcourt. They get it into Gillum. Gillum's going to kind of drive on the left side, but he's going to foul by Sanguni. And so now it'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Gillum. Still be a one-possession game, regardless of what Eric does on this. First one, got it. Now 3 could still win it for the Falcons. Eric's going to need this one here if he wants to make sure that at least it'll go to overtime. That one's off. Eric Gillum briefly had his own rebound, and it comes to the Falcons. Garcia grabbed it, and so we'll have a full timeout by the Falcons to draw up a plan with 4.8 seconds left to go at least 3/4 of the court and get up a 2 to tie or a 3 to win. And then a fun basketball game. And I echo what Sam was saying earlier. Appreciate JDHS and Thunder Mountain sending their teams up here. It's been fun to have this pre-Christmas round-robin basketball event and get to see some of these student athletes out here for the first time this season and get everybody dialed in for the regular season after Christmas. And I know JDHS is going to have the Capital City Classic here right after Christmas. That's usually a really good showing of basketball talent from around Alaska and also from Southeast, or from down south. Gillum's trying to get some bleeding stopped. It says he got hit in the head. I don't know if it was going for that rebound or what, so whether or not he'll be able to come back in here depends on the status of the bleeding. So with 4.8 down on the baseline, Falcons will be inbounding. They quickly get it into Kugelman. He'll throw it long to Sanguni for 3. A little short of the mark at the buzzer, so the Glacier Bears will hang on and win this one 46-44. Final scoring for the Falcons. Reese Kugelman with 1, Anthony Garcia with 6, Jordan Gasca with 9, Pedron Saseda Hurt with 15, Harbor Thomas with 2, Jace Rabayo with 5, and Krishna Sanguni with 6. For the Glacier Bears, Alex Wersinger with 2, Phoenix Swanner with 6, Garrett Stickler with 2, Luke Davis with 13, and Eric Gillum with 23, including a couple free throws at the end that gave us our margin of victory for the Glacier Bears. Again, thanks to the student athletes from JDHS and Thunder Mountain for coming up to Haines this weekend and their families that came with them. Thanks to Sam McFeeters for doing our video, and wish everybody happy holidays. Merry Christmas.